Today we are back at it again with ChatGPT helping us play Delta Force. So with no further ado, let's get into this thing with ChatGPT. ChatGPT, can you hear me right now?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I help you today?
Yes, I need some help playing a video game called Delta Force, which is an FPS game, which is an extractor game. It's an extraction shooter.
Got it. Delta Force is a first-person shooter game that focuses on tactical gameplay.
Yes, I know. Tell me the best way to play.
For playing as an...
load it into a match.
All right, focus on staying stealthy. Use cover effectively and keep an eye on your surroundings. Communication with teammates is key, so coordinate to extract safely. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. I see a crate here that I can pick up. It's a safe. I think I'm going to go try to get that.
Great, but be cautious. Check your surroundings for any enemies before picking it up.
Okay, I'm checking my surroundings for enemies. I found an enemy.
Stay calm. Take cover and aim carefully. If you have a teammate nearby, let them know. Try to eliminate the enemy quickly and move towards the extraction point as soon as it's safe. Good luck.
Thank you, ChatGPT. I took out that enemy with your help.
Awesome job. I'm glad I could help. Keep moving towards the extraction point and stay alert. You got this.
And also, it's my first time to play on mouse and keyboard, so I'm going to need help with learning how to play on mouse and keyboard.
Got it. Let's make this exciting. Since it's your first time on mouse and keyboard, here are some quick tips. 1. Movement. Use the WASD keys to move around. 2. Aiming and shooting. Nice work. You're doing great. Now, let's get you set up for the extraction. 3. Picking up items. To pick up items like the crate, move close to it and press the F key. 4. Using the map. Press M to bring up the map and find the extraction point. 5. Stealth and awareness. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Listen for enemy footsteps and move quietly. You've got this. Let me know if you need more help.
Okay. I'm
awesome. Scared. Don't worry. You've got this. Just take it step by step. Remember to keep calm, use cover, and trust your instincts. If you encounter enemies, stay calm, aim carefully, and take them out one by one. You're doing great, and I'm here cheering. You're welcome.
I need to decipher this safe. How do I do that? It's a bunch of numbers and lines and dots. It looks like Morse code. Actually, I think I figured it out.
Great job figuring it out. If it's Morse code, remember that dots are short signals and dashes are long signals.
Oh.
Each letter or number is represented by a unique combination of these signals. If you've deciphered it, you're on the right track. Keep going and let me know if you need more help.
Thank you. That was a huge help.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Have fun and keep going strong.
Oh no, there's a big guy.
Sounds like you've got this under control. Keep up the great work.
I got him.
Awesome job. You did great. Keep going and have fun.
Trying.
That's the spirit. Keep it up. You're doing amazing.
Oh, you're so helpful, ChatGPT, I swear. You're just the best of it.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad I could help. Enjoy the game and have a fantastic time.
Hey, should I go into, like, the scary zone? Because the loot is higher. And I have missions there.
If you're feeling confident and well prepared, it could be a great opportunity to gather better loot and complete missions. Just be cautious, stay alert, and use cover to your advantage. If you think you're ready, go for it. Just remember to keep an escape plan in mind.
Well, I almost died. I want to let you know that.
Oh no, that's okay, though. Every match is a learning experience. You'll get even better with practice.
I think what I want to do is go do a mission and extract.
Absolutely, I'm with you. For this mission, focus on staying stealthy. Approach your target, secure the objective, and then keep an eye out for enemy movement. Once you've grabbed what you need, make your way to the extraction point, staying alert for any ambushes. You got this. Let's go for that extraction. How's the mission looking so far? If everything's looking good, just keep your focus. Stay low, use cover, and don't rush. Once you have the objective, prioritize getting out safely. If you run into any trouble along the way, let me know, and we can figure out the best approach together.
All right, ChatGPT, I'm counting on you.
You got it. I'm right here cheering you on. Keep calm, take it slow when you need to, and trust your instincts. You'll nail this extraction. Let me know if you need any quick tips along the way. You're almost there.
Yeah, where do I find the best loot?
The best loot tends to be in high-traffic areas like military bases, abandoned bunkers, or even enemy strongholds. Those places often have higher-tier weapons, armor, and valuable items. If you're after the top loot, try to head to hotspots, but be cautious. They're usually hotbeds for enemy players, too. Keep an eye on your surroundings and use your map to spot the best locations. Are you looking for specific loot or just hunting for anything good?
I'm looking for the expensive stuff. All of that juicy stuff.
We're talking about that juicy loot. To find the top-tier stuff, head to those military bases, bunkers, or enemy strongholds. Look for crates, rare weapons, and gear. High-value areas are your best bet. But remember, they're always full of other players looking for that same juicy loot. Keep your eyes peeled and make sure you've got a good escape plan. Got your eye on a specific spot for some juicy loot?
I sure do.
Nice. Where's your target location for that juicy loot?
I have a problem,
I can help guide you through.
I just broke my leg.
And tackle it together. You're doing great.
I've entered the red zone, ChatGPT. I'm going to be very scared now.
I hear you. It's intense in the red zone. Stay sharp, listen for any nearby enemies, and don't rush your movements. If you're under fire, take cover and wait for the right moment to move. The red zone can be nerve-wracking, but if you stay calm and strategic, you'll make it through. Do you have a plan for extracting, or are you holding tight for now?
I'm going to extract, but I have a mission that I need to complete.
All right. Sounds like you've got a clear goal. Focus on completing your mission, but keep an eye on your extraction point too. Once you're done, move quickly but carefully to extract. Don't forget, the red zone makes things more dangerous.
Someone's
so stay on
here,
high
so
alert.
I don't think
You got
the safe
this.
has juicy
Just make
loot.
sure you don't get distracted by enemies while finishing your mission. Where's your mission objective, and what's the plan after that?
Someone's been here, ChatGPT.
Uh-oh, sounds like you're in a hot zone.
I am in a
Stay
hot zone.
alert. If someone's already been through, there might be traps or enemies waiting nearby. Check your surroundings carefully and listen for any movement. If you need to, take a different route to your objective or extraction to avoid running into them. Do you want to make a detour, or are you pushing through?
I think I'm going to push through a little bit just to get my mission done, and then I think I'll extract.
Smart move. Get that mission done, but stay on your toes. Keep an eye on your corners and don't rush the objective. Just focus on finishing it off quickly and safely.
Oh, I'm going to
Once it's done, head straight for extraction. You've got the strategy. Now just execute it. You're almost there. Stay sharp. Let me know if you need a hand with any specific tactics as you go.
Okay, well, I've gotten myself into a pickle because I've came into this safe area, which is very scary. The safe has been looted. I'm going to move slow.
It sounds like you found yourself in a tricky spot, with the safe area closing in and the tension rising. If the safe zone is shrinking and you're stuck in a scary place, you'll want to move cautiously but quickly. Watch your back for any other players trying to get the same safe zone, and don't waste too much time in risky spots. Do you have a plan for moving out of this area, or are you hoping to stay hidden for a bit longer?
I'm going to stay hidden, but I'm also trying to get some loot from dead players.
That's a smart move. Staying hidden while you loot can give you the edge. Find some cover and move quietly to gather any juicy loot nearby. Be mindful of the time, though. The safe zone is closing, so you'll need to balance looting with making your escape. Any
Yes.
specific loot you're looking for, or just
Expensive,
anything you
juicy
can
loot.
grab to give you an edge?
I'm looking for juicy loot, as we discussed earlier.
Right, juicy loot. Look for high-value items like rare weapons, armor, and grenades. Those are usually in areas like weapon caches, supply drops, or high-traffic locations. Be sure to stay alert, though. Other players might be after the same juicy loot, and the safe zone is shrinking. You might have to make a tough choice soon. Loot a little more or move to safety. Are you eyeing any specific spots for that juicy loot?
Yes, I am. I have missions to do, and there's also a safe.
Got it. You've got missions to wrap up and a safe to crack. Sounds like you've got a lot going on. Just make sure you're moving with purpose. Crack the safe for that juicy loot, but keep an ear out for nearby enemies. Once you've finished with the safe, get ready to dip out quickly, since the safe zone is closing in. You've got a plan, just stick to it, and don't get too greedy. How's the situation looking around the safe? Any signs of enemies nearby?
Yes, there's a lot of signs of enemies nearby.
Sounds intense. In that case, you'll want to move very carefully. Use the environment to your advantage until you've got the loot and can make a clean getaway. You could also consider setting traps or using distractions to throw them off your scent. Does it seem like you're surrounded? Or is there a clear route to the loot
I think they have.
and then to extraction?
I think they've taken all my juicy loot and they left. They left some juicy
That's
loot.
rough. Sounds like they beat you to the punch. But don't worry, there's always more juicy loot to be had. Now that the area's cleared out, it's a good opportunity to move quickly and scoop up any leftovers. The enemy might be heading toward the extraction point, so stay on alert as you move. It's not over yet. There could still be some valuable gear waiting for you. Ready to go hunting for more juicy loot, or are you aiming for extraction first?
I wanted to complete a mission first, which I just did.
Got it. Focus on completing that mission first. Stick to your plan, stay stealthy, and watch your surroundings carefully. The loot can come later, but getting the mission done will help you stay ahead.
Okay.
What's the objective for the mission? I can help you figure out the best approach if you need it.
I think I just need to go here and investigate. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, I found it. It's in the server room. Is this where you
Nice.
is in this?
That sounds manageable. Just stay cautious as you move toward the investigation spot. Keep checking for enemies or any signs of danger. Once you're there, take your time to investigate thoroughly, but stay ready to move if things get sketchy. Let me know if you run into anything unexpected while investigating.
Well, at any 0 dam operation, kill 5 enemy, which I have 0 of 5. That was one thing. At any 0 dam, go to the restroom in the administrative center and pick up the mission item camera. So that's another mission I think I'll do. I have 12 minutes and 42 seconds remaining, so I think I have time. What do you think? Should I do that or try to extract?
You've got some solid objectives ahead, and with just over 12 minutes left, I think you can totally pull it off, especially if you move fast. Since the mission to pick up the camera is at the administrative center, it could be a good chance to complete a task while also staying close to the action. If you can handle the risk, you could complete that while keeping an eye on the time, then extract once you've got what you need. But if the enemy presence is too high or you're feeling unsure, extracting might be safer. What's the enemy situation like around the administrative center?
I think
Can you slip in and out without drawing too much attention?
I think so, and I think I need to extract now. I think I've done the missions that I need to do, and now I think I want to get out of here.
That sounds like a solid call. If you've done what you needed to, now's the time to get out safely. Move quickly, but stay cautious. Watch for anyone who might be trying to stop you from escaping. Head straight for your extraction point, using cover and keeping an eye on the safe zone's movement. You've got this. Just stay focused on getting out clean. Let me know how it goes.
Okay, I picked my extraction. It's the furthest one away. That's the only one that's free. So I think
All
I'm
right,
gonna go.
that's a bit of a trek, but the good news is it's clear. Now, you'll want to keep your head on a swivel while making your way there. Stick to the edges of the map, use cover, and try not to sprint too much. Other players might be lurking, and you don't want to attract attention. Do you have a clear route to get there?
Sort of.
Or do you need help finding the best way to navigate?
I think I pretty much have the route I need under control. Just gonna try to stay undercover as I go.
Sounds like you've got it. Staying undercover is key, especially with that long route. Keep your eyes on your surroundings and move smartly. If you spot anyone along the way, you might want to take them out quietly or avoid them if possible. You're so close to extraction now, just a little more, and you're out of there.
What I noticed,
Stay calm and let me know how it goes.
At cement plant. It says kill 3 enemy at cement plant. I've got 1 of 3. Should I
Looks like
extract or just
you've got
try
another
to
set
go
of
get-
objectives to tackle at the cement plant. You might want to be extra careful around there. It could be a hot spot for enemies looking to complete their own missions.
Okay, so let me.
Since you're
ask you a
already on your
question.
way to extraction, do you want to swing by the cement plant and complete those objectives? Or would you prefer to focus on getting out?
I don't want to focus on getting.
You've
out
got a
there
little
by all
time,
means.
but it might get risky if you hang around too long.
I think it may be better that I just leave. Because I have a good amount of loot already.
That's probably the best move, especially if you're already on your way to extraction. With the time ticking down, it's safer to focus on getting out and securing your progress. You've done great with your missions. Now just get to safety. Stick to your route, stay alert, and make your escape. You've got
All right.
this.
All right, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think that's the best way to go about it as well. Let me ask you something else. What's the likelihood of people camping the extraction and then taking me out?
You're definitely right to be cautious. Camping the extraction point is a common tactic, especially toward the end of the round. The likelihood of that happening depends on the area and how many players are left. If it's a popular extraction point, there's a higher chance people are waiting there to catch anyone trying to leave. To counter that, you could try to approach from an unexpected angle, use distractions, or take your time until you have a clear path. If you think the area is too hot, it might be worth finding a safer route or waiting a bit before making your final move. Do you feel like the extraction point is risky, or are you ready to make your move?
I think it is risky, but sometimes I like to say you got to risk it for the biscuit.
I love that mindset. Sometimes you've got to take the risk to reap the reward. If you feel confident enough to push through, it could pay off big time. Just remember, patience is key, and timing your approach carefully can make all the difference. Go in stealthy, take the risk, and make it count. You've got the skills to pull it off. Let me know how it plays out.
All right, we're about to find out right now, ChatGPT. I'm sneaking up on it. It looks clear so far.
This is it, time to shine. Stay stealthy, keep your senses sharp, and move carefully. If you spot anyone near the extraction, assess if you can avoid them or if you need to take them out.
I think we'll
You've
do it. I
got the
think I'm
element of
extracting.
surprise on your side. I'm rooting for you. Go for that extraction. Keep me posted on how it goes.
We're extracting, ChatGPT. You helped me out so much. Thank you so much for all of your help, ChatGPT. You were extremely helpful.
Kick back and savor that juicy loot. You've earned it after all that action. Whenever you're ready to jump back in, hey everyone, if you enjoyed the action and the juicy loot, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Also, make sure to check out the other video where we dive into some Call of Duty Warzone with ChatGPT. Thanks for watching.